All right, I'm sitting here. It's kind of a steady stream of elk crossing the road right in front of me. And there's a couple of bulls out here. I'm waiting for some light to hit the valley floor here, and hopefully they will be out here in a nice backlit situation. We'll see. In the meantime, I'm just kind of hanging out, watching and waiting, hoping something nice happens out here this morning. But at least I found some elk. It's a good start. Ooh, this is killer. Does some really awesome stuff with the bull elk. Totally backlit. Breathing. Fog coming out of his mouth. Just awesome. Yeah, that was really great. Okay, this is kind of tricky shooting there. Shooting straight into the sun right as it came above the horizon. It worked out perfectly with this beautiful bull elk. Breathing and the steam in the air and totally backlit. It was just exactly what I had envisioned, which doesn't happen very often. So super grateful that was able to actually happen this morning. Oops, hang on, they're fighting. I missed it. I was too busy talking and the two bulls locked antlers there for a second. Shame on me. Oops. Maybe they'll do it again. But anyway, they're totally backlit. I'm shooting at -1 1/3 on exposure compensation. And then I'm also bracketing 3 shots, +1, -1, and then on what my exposure compensation is set to. Because it's such a tricky exposure situation here. It's such a tricky exposure compensation here that I don't want to blow it, because it's a really great situation with this beautiful bull elk out in the sagebrush backlit. I want to make sure I nail the exposure, and with the 3 bracketed, I'm sure I'm going to get it exactly where I want it. So this worked out great. The elk are kind of hanging away a little bit. Not sure why. I kind of thought they would come across here and move up into the timber over here, and they might still do that. So I'm going to hang in here for a few more minutes and just hope for the best to see if they come even closer. And the light's going to be beautiful for quite a while here. It's late in the season. Well, it's not that late. It's end of October. So we get really nice light for a lot more period of the day now, as the sun stays lower in the sky. So I'm going to hang here and wait. There's still really good potential. Okay, all right, I think this is over. I'm gonna move on and look for something else. A handful of cars showed up and people got out of their vehicles, and that scares the elk. So that's why I stay in my vehicle a lot, because animals have a lot less fear of vehicles than they do of people on foot. So the people got out of their vehicles and the elk ran away. So I'm gonna try and keep moving here, see what else I can find. It's a beautiful morning. fox just crossed the road in front of me and went down to the lake. It's going away from me, bummer. I was hoping he'd come towards me. Well, that was a potentially good fox photo opportunity. So I'm right here at the shore of Jackson Lake, and it's gorgeous. I was actually headed to the dam to take a quick snapshot as I go over the dam. It's always so beautiful when there's fog on the water and the mountains lit up. But a fox ran in front of me in the road and headed down to the water's edge, and now he's disappeared again into the trees. So I'm going to wait here just a minute and see if he pops back out and wants to have his photo taken this morning. Okay, well, that was really good potential. The fox turned and looked at me a couple of times, so I did make a few photos. They'll be okay. Now I'm going to run to the dam. The fog's beautiful. Make a quick snapshot as I drive by because it's beautiful.